Hello and welcome to your favorite show, Fashion and Life. I'm Chelsea Handler and today we have four special guests with whom throughout the show we'll be talking about the constant change and the evolution of fashion in recent years. First, we have Ariana Grande. Welcome, it's a pleasure to have you with us today.
Hi, thank you so much for inviting me.
Let's start with the interview. You are currently one of the most fashionable singers. Do you have any inspiration of your outfits?
Well, I don't really have a specific inspiration. For everyday life, I love to be comfortable but still feel stylish. So, oversized sweatshirts, tops, and loose jeans are my favorite. In my music videos and performs, I like to wear more skirts, tops, tie blouse, almost always with glitter. So maybe it could be street style and glam style.
In fact, I think in both cases the ponytail is your hallmark. There are several rumors about why you rarely change your hairstyle. Why a ponytail?
I had to bleach my hair and dye it red every 2 weeks for the first 4 years of playing cat. As you would expect, it completely destroyed my hair. So the ponytail helped me hide some of the with the help of extension. Over time, I liked the style and I still keep it.
Wow, I had no idea. Although the ponytail looks great on you. Now, accessories are a must of your outfits. What are your favorite accessories?
I think my favorite would be chokers, whether they're black with diamond, cute pendant, the kind of thing. Also, a must-have are my knee-high heeled boots. I feel like the effect they have on my legs is amazing.
I love the way the long boots look on you. Well, that's all questions for today. It was a pleasure talking to you.
It's my pleasure.
Our next guest is one of the most important fashion designers in the United States. She is Vera Wang.
Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to be on the show.
Hi, it's an honor to have you here. Well, to begin with, why did you start your career as a designer until you were 40 years old? Why not before?
Maybe I would have been perfect to start in my 20s or 30s, but I don't think I would have been ready on the time. When I launched my first collection of wedding dress for the first time in my life, I felt satisfied with my work, and finding my personal style took me a long time, but it's never too late to do what you love.
I think that's a great message for all people to not give up on their dreams. Now, where do you look for your practical inspiration for your designs?
Sometimes feel, sometimes word of art, sometimes it's nothing start and I say where is this going? The movie Kill Bill was inspiration for one of my first collection that led me to Japan sculpture, which I don't know much about, and I keep a bit of that influence in my design even today.
Without a doubt, wedding dresses have been your biggest success. Why did you decide to do a wedding dress business?
My idea was born while I wasn't looking for my own wedding dress. At the time, there wasn't nothing alike that I wanted sometimes modern and sensual, yet feminine and elegant. I realized that other women probably felt exactly the same way, and that's what inspired me. So after I wasn't lucky, I know to have Sharon Stone wear all my dress to the Oscar, which really put me on the map.
Your story is amazing. Without a doubt, your line is one of the best options for brides. It was a great experience having you with us today. I hope you had a great time.
Thank you for the experience.
Next up is another singer who has made her mark in the fashion industry. With all of you, Rihanna.
He shall have thank for having me.
The first question is, Why did you start a clothing line when you were focused in the music? The first question is, why did you start a clothing line when you were focused on music?
Music has always been part of me. When boy for luck when give me brag and or take really like and was fashion blue in cloth and makeup. So slide in makeup me believe when the beauty. When lar tum implar livi boy collaboration, you want them brain Puma and Half.
Likewise, your personal style in your clothing is quite unique. Where do you draw your inspiration from?
In three of blue masculine and feminine elements and have tried to experiment with different aspects of fashion. In those help to frame well and strength things like tone combined clothes that different of under wartime war look band of convenience of can sure be the result.
I like the versatility of your clothes. Your style is very fresh and eye-catching. What has been your favorite wardrobe throughout your career?
Probably 10 of World 10 fashion show on Mi Brown Fate in collaboration with Puma on 10 occasion one to mix textures in mi outfit in was shirt dress with lace and velvet hat black and thin wash who think the trend of wearing money red or deep this was something implemented in love 10 restaurants of 10 combinations.
That outfit is one of my favorites. That's all the questions of this occasion. It was very interesting to know a little bit more about your style. Thanks for your time.
Thanks you, hard love of goodbye.
Our last guest of the day is none other than the great fashion designer, Victoria Beckham. Welcome.
Hello, it's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Victoria, in the last few years, there has been a lot of talk about your radical change of style, as far as clothes are concerned. What can you say about that?
I'm much busier and I can move it around in high heels. Being a mother and wife destiny. On to go all day long. Also, my confidence has definitely increased with age. I know what looks good to me, what works for me, what makes me feel comfortable and confident. I no longer feel like I have anything to prove with the clothes I wear.
You're right. Fashion should not only be about extravagant things. Comfort is also something that many of us look for when choosing clothes to wear, and that's fine. Now, why do you only wear thin clothes before? Did you like that style?
When I look back and interpreted it as a symbol of my insecurity, at the time I wanted to look spectacular. I wanted people to see me figure and who's focus on them. The reality is that I didn't feel truly comfortable wearing those clothes. Slowly, I tried baggy clothes and found my truly style. I'm not saying that tight clothes are bad. On the contrary, I still like them. But sometimes playing with the styles make fashion settings.
Exactly. I love the way you think. And as long as you feel good about yourself, whatever you wear, it's fine. That's what the fashion is all about. feeling great in whatever you wear. Finally, how would you define your new style?
I would say that I now opt for garments that reflect my own identity. Minimalist pieces, luxurious and loose patterns, and in my destiny, materials and cues are more important than creative artifices.
Thank you for your time and for sharing your experience with us.
Thank you all for listening to my story.
Well, that's all of today's show. They were very entertaining interviews. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time, in the same channel. Goodbye!